guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, this is probably one of the most common questions that I get asked in public, that I get asked on YouTube or even TikTok and Instagram. It's what is the top 5 AI stocks that you believe in and that you're investing into? So I decided to say, hey, what the heck? Let's make a video out of this. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you do, smash that like button and subscribe. And let's have a word from our sponsor. I know a lot of you are just getting started with investing, and one app that I've been using is called Moomoo. It's super beginner friendly, but still gives you pro level tools like live market data, easy to read charts, and news all in one place. And the best part, new users can get up to 60 free stocks when you open up an account with qualifying deposit. And honestly, that's actually why I tried it, and I've been using it ever since. Check out the link down below if you guys are curious. Yes, it's Moomoo. It's the broker I use, so make sure you guys check them out. It's free to sign up, so it helps out the channel. But let's jump into this. Now, one of the main reasons I believe in artificial intelligence is analysts, right? The average analyst predicts that AI is growing at about 38% per year. So if we can make some cheddar cheese, some money off that, yeah, I'm going to be investing into them. Now, all of these stocks that we're going to be showing you guys are definitely more of a higher risk, higher reward, right? It's not going to be like investing into like the S&P 500 or like Coca-Cola. These are going to be stocks that carry a lot of potential, but they always carry risk. So the biggest thing is do your own research before you invest. But let's jump into stock number 1. Stock number 1 for me is the one and only Tesla. Tesla is an absolute GOAT. And given that they're coming out with the new, Tesla autopilot feature and all that stuff, and the Optimus and all of that, right? Not even the autopilot, but the robotaxi, excuse me. I think Tesla is an absolute icon. I think that they're the leader of EV, but more importantly, they're going to change the way people travel. And I think that's worth investing into, right? We can see that they have had some huge volatility. For me to invest, right, I've been investing in a Tesla for years, but to go heavy would be near and around about 230, right in that range, right? Because you can see that heavy trend line that we've experienced. Another good strategy is to dollar cost average all of these, which definitely carries a lot of potential. Now, looking at some of Tesla's fundamentals, we can look at that the overall financial statement that we've seen some mixed feelings, right? We've seen a little bit of a miss on the revenue, but more importantly, why a lot of investors are hopeful is for the robotaxi, which is definitely more important. Now, stock number 2 is another icon. It's another leader of the sector, and obviously, if you have an AI list, you got to put this stock on it, and it's NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the GOAT, right? NVIDIA is an absolute icon. For me, I dollar cost average this thing. I've been investing into NVIDIA for years, and looking at, some of the fundamentals, I think it's important to note that they're not bad, right? We've seen a huge increase on the total revenue, up 69%. The gross profit's up 30%. Operating profit is up. All of the important metrics are up, which is very, very important. And so for me, I definitely think investing into NVIDIA could, and in my opinion, will be the leader of the S&P 500. It's going to overtake Apple probably in the next 2 to 3 years. Yes, that's my opinion on that. So, I think that NVIDIA is the GOAT, and I invest as much as I can do it. All right, stock number 3 is going to be Palantir. Palantir is another GOAT. It's another icon. This is more of a software and data company, but overall, they still integrate artificial intelligence. This company works with Fortune 500 companies. They'll also work with the U.S. government, like they just secured a new deal with the Department of Defense, which is really, really cool. Great upward trends, but looking at some of the fundamentals here, let's go ahead and pull them up here. This is why I love using Moomoo, guys, because you can pop this stuff right up, right? The total revenue is up 39%. Gross profits up 37%. Operating expenses are up. So all the important metrics are up. So yeah, I'm going to invest into this thing. I think it's an icon. I think that this could be a huge company in the next couple of years. All right, the next, not final one, but one of the more very, very important ones. This is definitely going to be more of a consumer consumer AI. This is going to be Microsoft. Microsoft is an absolute icon. We've been investing into this thing for a long time. And look at this huge gap, right? This huge gap up. Microsoft is investing billions of dollars into artificial intelligence, new products coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them integrate it with the consumer features like Xbox. And, looking at like their fundamentals here, let's go ahead and pull them up. Their financial report, their revenues up 13%. All of the important metrics like gross profits up 11%. So yeah, I'm investing into that. All right, the last and final one here, I'll be completely honest with you, is not a AI stock. This is going to help power artificial intelligence, because AI without power is worthless, right? So looking at this is OKLO. This is a nuclear energy company that is, in my opinion, could see some huge upside potential. Definitely more of the higher risk, higher reward out of any of the stocks here today, but still carries so much potential for the long run, guys. Looking at the financial statement, we can see some good increases. The company is unprofitable, but hey, if they're profitable, we could see a huge increase out of this bad boy. So, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it on the top 5 AI stocks that I'm investing into going into 2026 now, right? Yeah, because we're close to 2026. We're over halfway through the year. So, let's just continue to invest, continue to have a great rest of the year. Make sure you guys like, follow, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.